Hi there, it's Jim Talbot again on the 90-day challenge. This is my third video. I This is mostly progress on what's going on. I'm continuing to do my exercise. I'm riding 10 miles to work in the morning and coming back 10 miles in the afternoon. The ride out is a little chilly in the morning. This morning it was 39 degrees, but I now have two pairs of socks on each foot. One's just a biking sock, and then I have a heavy duty wool sock on the other foot. I mean, on the other sock, whatever. And then I'm all layered, and I've got gloves, and uh, I'm pretty warm, and so that's okay. And then in the afternoon, I don't have to wear all that stuff. It's the weather here has been just glorious. Although on Friday it's supposed to rain, and my IT person tells me that we're supposed to get 2 inches in the next 3 days. That seems like a lot of rain. So the skies are going to open up, and it is going to pour, and I'm not riding in that. I told him that maybe I should take a kayak to work instead, and he thought that was kind of funny. Some of the other people doing these videos have been talking about increasing their social contacts, and that appears to be happening. It wasn't one of my goals, but a couple days ago I was invited to go to Cape Cod over Columbus Day weekend, and so I now have reservations for that. I called them this morning, and we'll probably be going and staying in Boston on the Friday evening, and then we'll be staying in Provincetown at a really nice guest house down there for Saturday night and Sunday night, and then coming back on Monday. And it's usually quite nice down there, and the weather is beautiful. And by that time, all the droves of tourists have gone for the summer, and that's especially nice to me. And then a woman I know just called me up and said, "We're moving into our house, hallelujah, come to a pig roast." So I'm going to a pig roast in a place called New Sharon, Maine. My friends built a house up there on the top of a mountain, and it's a beautiful place, a beautiful vista. But these friends of mine have been living in this 16-foot camper for the last 3 years, and up until last year, it wasn't really a problem. But this last year, this last winter, we had 7 times normal snowfall, so they really got slammed. And so it's a real blessing to them to have the house done. It's all built. They're having a pig roast and a party on top of a mountain. What could be better? So I'm going to go and do that. One of the things I've been working on is losing weight. It's in conjunction with all the exercise I'm doing, but I was noting to a woman at work that here I am pedaling back and forth every day, and I don't seem to be losing much weight. And she said, "Well, you know why?" And I said, "Well, yeah, okay, I'm building lean muscle mass, and that weighs more than fat. And so, well, I'm losing fat. I'm not really losing any weight, but I am much healthier." And I think I've said this in another video, the riding up and the riding back gives me a lot of time to process about what I'm doing, what I want to do, what I don't want to do, any kind of problems I might be having. It's a wonderful therapeutic kind of tool, and it's just kind of there. And then I get just to be out there in nature. I kind of like that. When I was out there once, I saw a deer, and that was pretty cool. I haven't seen anything like that lately. Mostly cars, and I haven't been run over yet. which is nice. But they go pretty fast, even on this little rural route out here that goes from Bodenham to Brunswick. They're cooking along. Although at the appropriate points, they've been pretty respectful too. They slow down and they try not to run me over, and I really appreciate that. I don't want to get run over. Oh, okay. There's a update to my progress on my MySpace page, which I believe has a link to it in this corner. I think on the YouTube side. I have 200% more friends listed there, and I lost count of how many friends I have on Facebook at this particular point. I think it's well over 200. And I think I'll probably write another blog this coming weekend. I have much more time to do it on the weekend than I do during the week. And then the other thing is I've joined a group called Global Alliance Group. It's a group of business people from all different walks of life who basically help who basically help each other out in the pursuit of whatever business endeavor that they're in. And it's just a really interesting group of people. There's a chat that's ongoing, and then there's all kinds of interaction and suggestions and tools and all that kind of good stuff. So there's another link over there, I think, for that. I'll have to make sure it's there when I put this together onto the net, which seems to take some time. I had a little trouble yesterday getting the video off of the camera and onto the computer, but I think I have that solved. And the first two videos are up, and this one is about to be up. And I think that's about all I have to say for now, so have a great day, and I will see you for number 4 in probably some other part of my house. Thanks for visiting, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.